Look where. Where you want to go? Straight down?
I guess so.
I guess so. So, they are sushi. Alright, what's the deal? Alright, go. Let's go. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. This way, this way. Follow this car. Hang on the car. To walk for free. Not have to walk at all. Huh?
You need to walk there.
Alright, so find a nice little store that has a lot of stuff.
What is all that?
Yeah, ice cream, crepe cake. You want to go that? Smoothie dessert. Look, they have nice. Oh, yeah, watermelon drink.
Oh, pineapple.
Huh? Pineapple tiki slush.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you can stay in. Oh wow, look at this. Hello. Got coffee too. You still want the pineapple?
Yeah.
So why are you looking around? Is that good enough for the thirst? Huh? Holy crap! It's $17. It's a real pineapple?
Yeah.
How big is it? It's a whole handful, right?
Yeah.
You want to? You really want it?
Yeah. To go?
No, we'll hang out here. Strawberry dark.
Pineapple? Ananas?
Want anything else? Or Mila? Oh wow, look at this. You take my menu.
I know. So it's amazing.
Huh?
Can I get ice cream?
Do you want peachy jelly and pumpkin jelly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dad,
Huh?
can I get
No, you don't need ice cream with the slush. What do you need that ice cream for? You want to split a waffle?
Sure.
Huh? So choose the one you want.
What about this one?
That's not a waffle.
What about ice
That's
cream?
what that.
A waffle ice cream?
Mila, come on.
Okay, this one.
So tell what fruit you want on it. Choice of fruit. Mango, strawberry, banana. Mila, you have your own menu. Why you gotta look at mine?
Can we do the signature waffle with mango?
What kind of ice cream though? Give it the choices.
Ice cream? With strawberry cheese. Okay.
Mango with strawberry ice cream? Yeah.
The fruit is mango and ice cream is strawberry. Yeah. That's all? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I take it? Yes. Dad, open my
Whatever. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Yep, I mean, as the title says, we're in Chinatown, or we're just taking a walk. Wait, why am I so taking?
It's so weird. Dad. No.
Show the camera. That's not even a needle. What the hell did you buy that? But
There's a needle.
oh my god, unbelievable.
But it's real too.
What's the other needle?
Square.
What's the other one?
Square.
Huh?
Square.
What do you mean square? Like the other one? Anyway, yeah, we're walking around here, killing time, just spending the day. My lip is cracked. Yeah, my skin is kind of dry. I've been drinking definitely more water, but still not enough. So my skin, all my stuff is dried and cracking and stuff, flaking my face. I gotta put moisturizer on. But yeah, I'm trying. Just being a little lazy. The only major health concern I have right now is I have a tooth that's has. Will you, Mila? Can you stop? I have a tooth that's kind of infected. It comes and goes though. But for me to remedy that, I have to either pull it out and be toothless, or get an implant, or go through the whole crown and all that stuff, which I really don't want to go through all that. So if it really bothers me and it really does get really infected and it doesn't get better, because it gets better, it comes back, it gets better, it comes back. But this keeps happening. I'm just gonna just end up pulling it out and just be toothless. It's just too much. One, it's gonna be, for me, I don't want to waste the money, because who wants to waste thousands of dollars to get an implant, and you have to go to oral surgeon, go under, and then do the procedure. It's a pain in the butt. Wait, why is it? There's a that black thing, the lamp that was sticking on my head. Oh my god, that was crazy. I'm like, what the hell is my? I thought the guy screwed up my hair. Holy cow, that's funny. That's funny. How's the smiley face? Okay. Anyway, so so far this month has been pretty good. I've been making my consistent 4 to 5% on my option selling and my option investing. I did a little bit better than last month, but I don't know. I think all the options that I was doing over the last month, 2 months, because some of the options I sell a little further out, like 30-day or 35, 30, whatever, 40-day DTE. I usually buy 1 week, for the week that I'm in. I don't make as much money, obviously, but I'm in more control with the expiration, with the prices and stuff like that. But if I buy further out, I make a higher premium. But I gotta wait for the whole month. I have to wait for the whole. Oh my god! I have to wait for the whole month to get my money. But I can close out early and make the money. But come here, come here, man. Gotta eat the pineapple later. It tastes good though. Damn. $17 for that, Jesus Christ. And I'm spending like $40 here. Because I might even get. Your hands are dirty, so don't get a when you get the fork.
I'll eat that now.
What is it?
Popping up.
Wow, it's cold.
I love it.
So anyway, so I've been doing that. But so I guess from even though I've been writing down how much I make every month, this month I withdrew more than I made already, and I still have almost 2,000 excess, which I'm going to draw, which I'm going to do as long as Monday, Tuesday the stock pops. I'm losing a little bit of money on this one stock. It's related to the SpaceX. That's why this is pumping. But it's been so volatile the last couple of days. It's been going past my price, under my price, past my price, under my price, almost my price, and then a little bit under my price again. So now I'm like a dollar and a half under my price, which isn't. If I sell it, I take $150 loss, no big deal. But this stock has, if there's a hype going in with the SpaceX, which is in 2 weeks, but if there's hype going on, this stock can go up 5 to 7 to 10 points even above my price. So that means if I sell it soon, I'm leaving. I could be leaving $500 to $1,000 on the table. But you know what? But I'm not a speculator. I don't see my when I sell my options and when I sell my positions. I don't do that. I don't wait for a stock to go up and I hold and then sell it for profit. I have a couple times, and I made a few dollars extra. Well, when I say a few dollars, a few $100s extra on top of what I would make. But it's not what I do on a normal basis. If that's what I do on a normal basis, then I really screwed up royally because I got exercised for SMCI at 31.5, and it didn't tank, but I think it went as low as 28 or 29, and I got a little worried because I was in SMCI last year, and I went through the whole volatility with them. They went down to even as low as the high teens or the low 20s. And if I own it at 31.5, it goes back down to 20. Oh man, I'll be down 1,100. No, I'll be down 3,000 because I have 300 shares. So so as soon as so I put in a cover caller, and as soon as the stock ran back up to 31, 32 and change, 33 even, it came back down to 32 and then 31 and change. A day or two before you have a there it is. Get the pineapple. Oh my god, how do you eat this? Let's see the ice cream first. Check the ice cream.
I want to eat the ice cream. I want to eat the pineapple.
Oh, strawberry ice cream. There it is. Pineapple. Alright. So I did a cover call. I think exactly in the money, like an idiot. I mean, I wanted to at least not lose money on a stock, and I wanted to make a better premium with the option. So that's why I bought it right at the money. I should have put a little bit out of the money, so this way I stand a chance of making a little bit extra, which I would have. But I didn't. I just made the premium. I made $100-something from the my cover call itself, the premium. But listen to this. Literally a couple days, 1 or 2 days afterwards, I saw that close out the position. The stock started taking off. Unfreaking real, man. Unreal. I have such bad timing. From 31.5 to 32, it went to 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Yo, it closed yesterday somewhere between 45 and 46. Okay. So if you're talking about 45, let's say, we're talking about 13.5 points. 13.5 points on 300 shares. That's $4,000. I left $4,000 on the table. I mean, obviously I wouldn't have sold it at 45 because if I saw my 31.5 stock go to 35, which is 3.5 times 300 shares, that's $1,000. I would have gotten out already. I would have made that, but still, I left $1,000 on the table. It sucked me. But that's not how I invest though. I don't get a stock at a cheap price and then wait and then sell. No? You like it? It's alright. So anyway, you eat the ice cream? You like it? So now I have a chance for, if this stock is SATS, SATS. The reason why the big hype is that SpaceX gave them authorization that they are able to buy some shares from them. So they're going to be allocated a certain amount of shares of SpaceX. I mean, they're a SpaceX type of related kind of company anyway, but because of that, because they're going to own SpaceX, their valuation is going to go higher. So that's why their stock's been pumping. So right now I own it at a price, near the high, of course. If I owned it lower, then I'd be in big profits already. But so it can run. It ran freaking $9 yesterday from the low to the highs, even more. And then it came back. Unfortunately, it came back down 3-4 points. So I almost got the stock taken away. My own at 130. I put cover calls at 130, and it closed at 129.19. But it went down a little bit after hours. So it was like 128.77, I think. So I'm down at $1.23, $123 I'm down. So I'm gonna wait to see what happens on Monday. I mean, it could tank. It could go up. If it tanks, I might just hold it and not do a cover call. Just wait. You know what? I'm not gonna do a cover call because cover call, how much gonna make? $100, $200 at the most. But if this stock can run to 132, I'll make $200 right there off the bat. Or it goes to 135, I make $500 off the bat. So I'm just gonna hold it. We'll see. If it does make a little pop in the morning, and I don't see it dropping like right away, then I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna see if I can try to get at least $300 or more from it. For my time. I don't need to, but just for my time. But that's what's going on with my option selling. Here's a very interesting story now. My day trading journey, I'm actually pretty good at it. I mean, I'm good at it because of my knowledge, my experience, and my discipline. Yeah, I screwed up a couple times, but no one is perfect. I'm not a complete robot, because when you see numbers in front of you, and when you see numbers going higher and higher, you want more money. It's greed, but it's greed that puts into your head. But the bottom line is, you don't. If you don't have like a set profit target or set anything, then you have to use your full discipline, full emotions to determine if you can get out in time and get out and not worry and Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've really screwed up on one trade. I bought the Nasdaq to the upside, and I was making, started making a little bit of money. Then I was making 100. Then it bounced back and forth. Then it was making to the high hundreds. Then it was bounced back and forth. And I said to myself, I want to get 200. I want to get 200 out of this. And this is where my balance for my day trading was at the peak for the week. At the peak, whatever it was, 1,700, whatever it was. And what I did was I saw like 200, and to 200, and if I get to like into the mid 200s, I can break into the $2,000 profit zone. So in my head I was like targeting that, even though I wasn't really targeting it, but in my head I was just looking out for it. But because I was chasing it, and I saw it for such a short. What was wrong? I saw it for such a short term. It bounced to 200, a little over 200, and it came back down. I'm like, damn, I missed it. And because of that, it started going down. And if you don't have the right discipline, you don't have that skill of accepting a loss, accepting that it turned around, you get screwed. And I was like that for a while, but now it got more serious, because this prop firm that I'm using, the funded account that I have, I already breached one rule, and they said if I breach it again, I lose my account. So I'm more careful now. So now I'm like watching my risk and all that stuff. So now I'm treating like it was real money. So I'm not letting it have a $1,000 drawdown, $1,500 drawdown, and hoping it'll come back, because it may never come back. It may not come back until you blow your account, and then it comes back. So I this time around, I just, like I said, I just saw it lose my 200, lose my 100, lose my profit, period. It just started going down. I finally accepted a loss at minus 660. It was horrible. My peak, I was at $1,700 profit for the week, and my worst my worst after that. Oh, I dropped. Then I won back some money, 500 of it. So I was at 1500, 15 and change, and then ultimately, I think after Wednesday or Thursday, I was only at $840 profit. I lost another $700. So I was telling my friend that. He was like, excuse me. He didn't make comment, but you know, because I guess he's like saying, I guess he's thinking like, oh, I'm still in profit, so you know, no shaking my head, no anything like that, you know, whatever. But yesterday, oh my God, oh my freaking Lord. I had my best day trading day ever. I did multiple trades. I went in multiple times. So my balance for the 2 weeks now is $2,560. So this coming Tuesday, I'm entitled for a payout. So I'm gonna request a payout. I'm not gonna trade anymore. I'm not trading anymore Monday. I'm not gonna trade Tuesday morning. I'm not trading Monday at all. I'm keeping my money. So I'm gonna get a payout, a little over 2,000, 80% split. So here's the thing. Ever since I got my funded account over a month ago, I got my first payout. I got my second payout. I think it was $1,600 first payout. Second payout was $1,200. So like I got $2,900 of payouts already from this funded account, and I only paid what? I paid a little less than $400 for the challenge. But it took me a year and a half to pass the challenge because during this whole time I'm just learning, trying to better my skill. But I finally, thanks to a YouTuber, I finally got his technique, and I finally used his technique with my day trading, with my hit and run, and I've been profiting. But here's the thing: the last 2 weeks ago, my last payout, I was supposed to get a $1,600. I requested a $1,600 payout, so I was waiting. I get an email saying, "You breached a violation. Your payout is denied, and we have to reset you to back to the beginning, and now you only have one more violation." I'm like, oh my God. They sent me rules of what I can do and what I can't do, and I didn't think I was gonna breach it, so I didn't bother.
Okay, I can walk and do whatever the hell I want. What is anybody gonna do about it?
So I didn't bother. So I didn't bother following it and reading it. And what happened is because they before I had a funded account, I had to go through my passing stages, and they evaluated. They saw that I was taking crazy risks to pass my evaluation, because I was letting. One time I let it draw down. One time I let it draw down of $3,000. I was down $3,000, and it came all the way back, and it saved my account. I would have lost that account if I didn't. I would have lost my account if that didn't happen, and if I didn't save it. And so I get an email saying, "Congratulations, blah blah blah, but we noticed that your risk management is not up to par, so we're going to put you on a temporary watch that you have to follow by the rules, and you can't lose more than 1% on a position, and this and that. 1% is $1,000. My account can technically lose $10,000. I have a $100,000 challenge that I passed. I have a funded account. I could lose $10,000, but now because I'm on a limited risk, I can't lose more than $1,000 on a certain pair. I'm only trading Nasdaq, so I can't lose more than $1,000 on Nasdaq. If I lose $1,000 on Nasdaq, I have to rest a whole trading day and start again next trading day. So I didn't know that. I didn't listen. I didn't read the rules when I got funded. When I got the funded account, and I violated it. So I lost $1,600. Scumbags, man, total scumbags. So this time around, yes, when I went from 1,500 to 1,700 to 840. Yes, I lost like $900. And then the next morning I traded and lost $600. And so that $600, if they consider it still in the same trading day, $900 plus 600 is 1,500, which is good because anytime you break over 1,000, you're supposed to have a cooling period. You can't trade for a whole day. So I said, just in case, I don't want to violate any rules. I lost $600 on that Thursday morning, so I didn't trade Thursday night. I didn't trade Thursday afternoon. I waited till Friday morning, traded, and I made $1,700 yesterday. So I kicked butt. So like I said, I'm 25.60 right now, and 80% is like what, a little over $2,000. So I'm gonna hopefully, I mean, I should be getting it unless they come out with some other stupid violation. What's wrong? Eat the pineapple. Look.
Oh, I can?
Why not? It's a pineapple. Just scoop it up. Just break it. Don't eat the skin, obviously. Use a knife. I'll get the knife. Look up. So I'll be getting that. So let's say I got 2,900 and a 2,000 upcoming this Tuesday. That's $4,900. I made $4,900 in 8 weeks. That's not bad. In 2 months. 2 months. So that if I can keep on consistently doing that and making my money in my fidelity selling options, I'll be doing well in general. So yeah, but you know what it is? See, my funded account, I'm doing so much better at, and I hate the platform that I'm on. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to pass this $50,000 challenge on Top Step futures account. Has a much better platform, much better stop loss and profit taking structure. But I don't know. I keep on tilting. I've lost 3 tries already. I mean, it's only $160. 3 tries, $53 a try. But I lost 3 of them. One time, I got. Oh my God, I was so close. One time I think I got $800 away. You need 3,000. I once got to 2,200. I blew that account. Like an idiot. And then the next account I blew real fast. And then the last try, I got to 1,600. So I got halfway, a little past halfway, and I blew that. And I have a $25,000 stock challenge account. You're trading actual stocks now, and I didn't know some of the rules. I didn't know, so there's a lot of trades there that didn't acknowledge. But I was $180 away from passing. I need a $1,500 profit target. I was at $1,380, so $1,320, something like that. And one day I did one of my favorite stocks that I do because it goes up and down like the Nasdaq, and I went from a 1,300 profit to like $900 profit, and then yesterday I lost 900 and change, so I'm like $100 down now, negative. I have $900 to go because it's hold on a second.
You all know how Emma gets. If she finds out I changed it because of Sophie, she'll cry until my head explodes. Better not to say anything. Saves me the headache. The group chat came alive again. Fair enough, Emma's great and all, but compared to Sophie, she's
yeah. So I'm $1,600 away from passing now. I need $100 back and the whole $1,500 price profit target. Listen, with stocks, and because it's only a $25,000 account, the numbers are smaller. And I'm not that I have so much money, but this small amount of money, it's just hard to fathom. Like, man, this is not even worth it. Like, it's not even like, it's like in my head, it plays a game on you. Like, when the money's too big, it plays games on you. It messes with your head. And when the money's too little, it messes with your head in the other direction, you know? So,
Try to eat some pineapple.
use a fork and a knife. It's better. You know? So, I mean, believe me, if I didn't have the stupid 1% limitation on my funded account, I'd be throwing some bigger numbers in there. I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm not stupid. I don't want to try to blow my account. But at the same time, you know, I definitely want to, you know, play bigger numbers, a little bigger, scale a little bit. Like instead of a $1,500 or $2,000 payout, maybe get to the $2,500, $3,000, $3,500 payout. And if I get to even $3,000 payout, that's every 2 weeks. So that's a $6,000 payout every month. That'd be sick. That'd be more money. I'll be making more money there than my options even. Imagine that. Wow. My options don't take much time. It doesn't really affect me with my day trading. My day trading is only market open, 2 p.m., 6 p.m., 8 p.m. You know, I don't have to trade all those sessions if I don't want to. You know, at least I want to be there, market open, and you know, when I take the trade, sometimes I get out within a minute or 2 or 3 or 4. Sometimes, depends how much is running and how much I'm losing. If I'm losing too fast, I get out. You know, things like that. So, yeah, I mean, it's a crazy ride. I knew eventually I was gonna get something with day trading, but I didn't think I was gonna go this way around. I thought I was gonna find a certain system and be mechanical and find the right setup and make money, blah blah blah. But I never thought that I would have to try to utilize my discipline, my quick reaction, my quick thinking, my acceptance for a loss. Because listen, if you can't accept a loss, you're not going to ever make it in business. You have to accept a loss. You have to minimize your risk. Because, you know, 3 times I was down 3,000, 2,000, you know, whatever, big money, and I have to pray that it comes back reversal to get your money back. Praying is not going to make you money in the long term. It's going to make you money short term. So, goddamn, you know, it's crazy. But yeah. What do you got? Give me some, Mila. You eat all the calories yourself? Mila, you're losing weight again. You know about. You're doing good. Look, Mila. Look at your arms. Look at your arm. It's getting smaller. You're losing weight. I see it. So keep it up. Don't just. Know what? Your arm's getting smaller. Trust me. You were big. Not that arm. Upper arm. The muscle right there. That was big. Okay, you're getting a lot smaller. You're losing a lot of weight. It's good. You should be happy. Okay. So. Yeah, so that's about it. That's about it. My gambling is up and down. Yeah, it's definitely up and down. It's definitely. Well, if you want to, well, you know what? My own. Okay. Let's categorize this. My own sports gambling. That's kind of up and down, but more on the down. So let's not even talk about it anymore. I don't want to talk about it because I'm not going to do it anymore on my own. But I have been following this guy with baseball, and yeah, lately it's been up and down like a roller coaster a little bit. But I went through some crazy win streaks with this guy. So yes, I'm up decent amount. I'm up very decent amount with this guy, but of the decent amount that I'm up with this guy, I ruined 1,600 of it. Either I didn't place the bet, I placed a wrong bet, or whatever. But I cost myself $1,600. So I should be up $1,600 more. And on top of that, I cost myself even more because 1 week when I'm supposed to have a positive week, I had a negative week because I was betting basketball on top of it, and I was losing pretty badly on basketball. So it made me have a losing week instead of having a medium positive week. So that's why I am not going to gamble on my own anymore. I'm just going to just follow this guy's baseball picks and see where it goes. I mean, listen, I am happy enough if I somehow can win another 2,000 from this guy, then all his picks that I'm going to get from now on, I'm going to decrease it. So I'm going to decrease it either half or even decrease it a third, down to a third. So we'll see. But last night I had a really big hit on the Yankees. Big hit, nice big hit. It's such a big hit that even if I lose today and tomorrow, that I'm only going to lose a couple $100, like really small. So, but I think hopefully we win today. But you know what? Anyone watching this, if you want to put a bet in, today is the Blue Jays. It's just regular pick, no bigger pick. The Yankees yesterday was a bigger pick, but today is the Blue Jays a regular pick. If I win today, then there's no way I can lose money for the week. So that'd be great. And that's it. What else? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be in Vegas. June 17th to like July 6th. So anybody gonna be in Vegas? Hit me up. We can get together because I have different sets of friends gonna meet me there. I'm gonna meet up with my baccarat mentor. I'm gonna meet up with my online friends. I'm gonna meet some real friends. I'll be hanging out with my girl, of course. All over the place. Spending close to 3 weeks there. Yeah, it'd be my longest trip and vacation ever in my life. I've never been anywhere much longer than a week. Yeah, nothing. No, not even 2 weeks. This is gonna be almost 3 weeks. So, be excited for that. I got a live stream more, but all right. Listen, let me go. I gotta pay the bill. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta wash my hands. I gotta finish eating. All right. But it's good catching up. I'll talk to you guys soon.